it is not, there's nothing, it's not one of the resources that we are using to have money in Nigeria. So it's of no use. We can make use of other animals than cow. So it should not kill us because of cow. Cow is not, God give us cow to eat it. It's not to use it to kill us. So please, help us tell Buhari. We are not happy with his government. Thank you.
We're on the streets of Awolowo Road, and I'm here amidst the Saints Peter and Paul Catholic movement, and they are out here to protest against, to have a peaceful protest against the incessant killings of Christians in Nigeria. And they are crying out to our President Muhammadu Buhari, to please come into this matter and stop the incessant killings of Christians in Nigeria. And they are saying that let there be peace. Let us be free to serve our God. Enough of killings of Christians. And I'm still on this road, and I'm still talking to one or two persons.
Not only killing of Christians, but general killings in Nigeria. That is what we've protested against. And if you know the rate of killings in this nation is quite alarming. People are really getting afraid even to move out during the day, or even when they are inside their premises. The fear is too much in Nigeria today. Even these foreign investments of a thing cannot function in this type of situation we are facing ourselves in the country. It's not safe at all. No, it's not safe. So that's what we've protested against. Not only the killing of Christians, but the killings generally.
Innocent lives.
Yes, incessant killings in the nation. That's it.
And I heard that you're just coming from the governor's house. Did the governor come out to address the protest?
According to his chief of staff, the governor is out of the state for another engagement, but his chief of staff addressed us very well, and at least we hope something good will come out from that. And the chief of staff promised to deliver the message of the Archbishop to the governor, even to the president and the speaker of the House of Assembly. So we hope that improvement will come.
Well, as we can see, it is crystal clear that the Catholic faithful in the Ibadan Archdiocese, we are not actually happy with what is happening in this country. Of course, it's a concern of everyone. I know, and it's our right that when things are not going properly the way it should go, as a responsible and diligent and meticulous individual, we have to go out and demand for what we deserve. So that is what we are out for. We are actually demanding for what we deserve. We deserve security, we deserve peace, we deserve good food, we deserve good roads and good amenities to make life better. But if the governments are failing in their responsibility, I think we need to call them to order. I think that they are actually failing. They are failing, and we have to call them to order. That's it.
Thank you very much. Yes.
In fact, enough is enough. The president of this nation, in the person of Buhari, should cease to this killing of human beings by the herdsmen. This is today we are mourning our priests. Enough is enough. We are urging Buhari to resign. Enough is enough. He should resign from his post. Thank you.
Yes, we are here to let the leadership of this country know that the killing in this country is too much, and leadership is not doing anything about it. If you recall, in the last 4.5 years down, they have been killing all over the place in Nigeria, killing in Northwest, killing in Northeast, in the Middle Belt, everywhere, and the leadership is not doing anything about it. This makes us to know that they are interested in the killing. We are here today to give a sign of warning to the leadership of this country that enough is enough. Thank you.
We shouldn't keep quiet, because sometimes when we keep quiet, they don't even know that they are doing something wrongly. Now, when I say work with the government, what I'm saying is that our own church, the Catholic Church, we are partners in progress with any good government. You see what I mean? I mean good government, underlined. When a government is good, then we are ready to work with them in the area of education, health, social work, and peacekeeping too. And we're going to pray for such government. So that's the way we work. Not that we're going to go to their, no, we don't go to their offices, but we establish our schools so that we can have competition with their own schools. We have hospitals so that we can have competition with their hospitals. When there's competition, normally there's progress. So we want to create competitions, that's all. Well, you cannot give a government any strategy. As a religious, you can't give government strategy, because I don't have their guns. I'm not in control of the army or any security agent. So I can only remind them that you are not doing your duty, and your security people are not doing their duty properly. That's all I can say. But to tell strategy, what strategy? Except to tell the people to do their duty. I need themselves to be conscious that their duty is to protect life and property. That's what I can remind them from time to time. It has both. It has both religious and political undertone. Because they actually started by burning churches and co. But now they kill both Christians and Muslims. Like the president himself said some time ago, that these are like mercenaries coming from Libya and co. Those that Gaddafi trained and didn't use them before he died. That's one infiltrating in. Now, true of us, we don't know. So those ones, they don't even know. If it's true that they are mercenaries, they don't know who is a Christian, who is a Muslim. They kill everybody. But among us here, those who target churches, they are religious biased. And so, I don't know, they hang everything on Fulani herdsmen. I don't know, I've not seen them. But whether they are herdsmen or not herdsmen, killing is just bad at any level. Especially innocent people. There's no war. There's no battalion facing another battalion. These are just simple people, common people, innocent people, civilians, carrying no guns, not even stones now, nothing in their hands. And even killing pregnant people and the baby in them. So those things, they're just unthinkable in a civilized world. It's unthinkable. Believe in the government is a little bit, when we say we don't believe in the government, belief is not like what we believe in God. The thing is that those in government, they are human beings like ourselves. And what we can do is to remind them their duties in case they are falling out, in case they are losing their track, in case they are derailing. Our duty is to remind them their duties. So that is what we can do. We cannot say we trust. Trust, it's difficult to say. It's difficult to say. But we can only remind them their duties because we are fellow Nigerians. Wọ́n ṣe káàkiri orílẹ̀-èdè ní gbogbo Catholic dioceses ní gbogbo ẹkùn Kátólíìkì. Kátàbẹ́sì ni pé a fẹ́ fi hàn ìjọba wípé wọ́n ṣe ń pa àwọn èèyàn kò tẹ́ wa lọ́rùn. Wípé ìpànìyàn kò mú lọ síwájú wa àti pé mo ní ìrètí wa wà. Tá bá kọ́lé, tá ara lẹ̀, tá tọ́nà ṣe tó mi ń wá tíná wá. Tí ò bá ṣèyàn tí ó lò wọ́n, asán ni gbogbo ẹ̀ já sí. Ẹ̀mí ló ṣe pàtàkì jùlọ. Torí pé ẹ̀mí tí èèyàn bá ṣiṣẹ́, ẹ̀mí lè yẹ kó jẹ, ẹ̀mí lè yẹ kó lò ó. Tí ó bá sí ẹ̀mí mọ́, ta ló fẹ́ lo gbogbo nǹkan tíjọba ń ṣe? Ọ̀nà tó ń ṣe wọ̀nyí, omi iná tá ń béèrè, omi tá ń béèrè. Ilé ìwé tí wọ́n ń kọ́, tí wọ́n ń pa àwọn èèyàn toyún. Tí ò bá sí, táwọn èèyàn ò bá, tí wọ́n pé gbogbo àwọn tó fẹ́ bímọ náà ń pa, ta ló fẹ́ lọ sí ilé ìwé náà? Ṣùgbọ́n táwọn sọ ni wípé ìpànìyàn ò dára, ìpànìyàn ò dára. Àwa ń sọ fún ìjọba wípé ó dàbí pé wọ́n rólé apá kan. Torí pé tó yẹ pé lọ́wọ́ wọn ni agbára wà lóòótọ́ láti sọ gbogbo nǹkan dẹ̀rọ̀. Nípa yẹn, kò sẹ́ni tó tún lágbára bí ìjọba. Ni mo sọ pé ìmọ̀ràn tí mo lè gba ìjọba ni pé kí wọ́n má dáwọ́ dúró, àwọn ẹ̀tọ́ iṣẹ́ wọn ni, ẹ̀tọ́ tiwa láti wà lábẹ́ ààbò wọn.
Activists in Nigeria, labor leaders in Nigeria, we are saying we will vote out Buhari, we will vote out APC, and if, of course, they decide to come back through any means possible, then we are ready to confront them using any means at our disposal, including any means you can think of, to make sure that socially we have a revolution in which we have to change the system in this country. The killing is enough, and it must not continue. What we are saying now is that the church is acting. Other interest groups must act. We must not wait until they kill one of us before we start acting. And that's why Nigerians must rise up together collectively and fight the system. What we are having now is evil system, and we are seeing it perpetrated at the federal level, at the state level, at all levels of governance in Nigeria. And so Nigerians, we are calling on you. Don't wait until you are hit. Don't wait until you are attacked. Nigeria is under siege. And until we stand up together like this, just like the Catholic Church has done, let other interest groups come out to speak and attend on issues concerning truth. Only on that shall we be saved. Thank you so much.
Still here at SS Peter and Paul Major Seminary, Bodija, Ibadan. What just happened here was a peaceful protest of the Catholic movement saying an end to incessant killing in Nigeria. And everyone marched down to the governor's house to say that enough is enough to killings of Nigerians, to killings of innocent people. And they are calling on to the Nigerian government to please come to the aid of Nigerians and put an end to this menace of incessant killings of humans. And I am Adedoyin Adeyeye reporting for Immaculate TV.
Immaculate. Zone TV.